Welcome to the 1 week program classification using DDC, and this is the fourth part of that. The topic is coextensive class number, that is synthesizing class number using DDC. Coextensive means a concept which says complete intention and extension of the topic is covered in that. The coextensive class number means a class number which encompasses intention and extension of the topics covered in a information resource used in the library. Now we will do how it is done. There is an example, the Lancashire cotton industry, a study in economic development. The assigned DDC number is 338.4767721094276. So now this clearly shows the hierarchy which clearly indicates the extension and intention of the topic. 3 from the schedules. 3 means economics and education society. 3.3 means economics and management. 338 represents industries and products. 338.1 to 338.4 represents specific kinds of industries. Again, in that 338.4 represents secondary industries and services. Again, in that seventh part, that is 338.47 represents goods and services. In that 471 to 479 represents subdivisions for goods and services. In that again 6 represents technology, 67 represents manufacturing, 677 represents textiles, 772 represents textiles of seed hair fibers, and 7721 represents cotton. To that, a facet indicator standard subdivision 0 is added, and 09 represents historical geographical treatment, and for to that 09 a 4 is added. 4 represents Europe and Western Europe. 4.2 represents England and Wales. 4.27 represents northwestern England, and 4.276 represents particularly Lancashire. So therefore 338.4767721094276 represents Lancashire cotton industry, a study in economic development. So in the similar fashion, what we have to do, we have to give the coextensive class numbers for the complex subjects. A complex subject generally represents more than one class number and more than one subject, and it may have more than one tables also. So now we will see one example. Museums located in the central regions of Chile that focus on the economics of public libraries in the western parts of Russia. So this number is 338.470274472074833 is the number. So from these three numbers, the last one given in the bottom of this is the correct method of writing the class number. So there should be, after first three digits there should be a digit, decimal. Then after every three digits there should be a space. It will make reading and comprehension easy for the user. Now we will see how this is arrived. There are two classes. One is 338.47, that is production, subdivisions for products and services. Then again we have a class number, that is 027.4, that represents public libraries. And again we have three tables in this. One is table 2, that is 472, represent western area of Russia. And again we have table 107, that represents museums, collections, exhibits, and like this. And we have table 2, 833, that represents central regions. You will not be finding Chile directly, you will be finding central regions of particular area of that. So 833 represents that. So now in this we have two class numbers and three tables. Okay, this together represents, there are two class numbers and three table numbers. They all together synthesized using five numbers. So the number is 338.47 plus 027.4 plus 472 plus 074 plus 833. So these all five together combined give the number 338.470.